Happy New Year from all of us at Hydrocarbon Engineering. We hope you enjoyed the festive season. As one year ends and another begins, I sit down to the arduous task of monitoring all editorial topics that have been proved popular over the year, and it always ends up being interesting and helpful for planning new editorial features. Inevitably, topics such as catalysts and sulphur always can be found in the top spots. However, this year water and its variants joined them. Not only was water a popular topic in the magazine, but it also fueled debate and discussion on our LinkedIn group. This extension drew my attention to the fact that water has been a hot topic in the industry in general, and not only within the magazine. Water is needed in all areas of life, from agriculture to energy to sanitation, and of course for drinking. In the downstream industry alone, it is used for everything from cracking to waste disposal to product cleansing. However, with competition for this resource increasing all over the globe, we appear to be beginning to take this clean, cheap resource for granted, and there well may be troubled times ahead. 2012 was the European Year of Water, in the hope that people all over the continent would learn the real value of this precious resource and understand that conservation is needed for the sake of our ecosystems, if nothing else. However, it was an Outlooks on Energy comment from KBC that really drew my attention to the plight the downstream industry is facing. The article reports on a European refinery that was forced to step-change reduction in intake water to simply stay in business after a major water source was redirected to agriculture. It highlighted a number of growing plant expansions and upgrades in the Far East that forced to be halted until the government's water utilisation targets are met, and it discussed in general the increase in regulations and their enforcement concerning refinery water systems around the globe. However, it wasn't all bad news. KBC believes that as refineries are threatened and forced to spend large sums on equipment that does nothing for the bottom line, there is light at the end of the tunnel. The company asserts that application of structured techniques, some simple, some advanced, can give refiners big savings without resorting to high capex solutions. So is an all-round and simpler approach to water use, recycling and reuse going to be better the way forward for our industry? Should we evaluate and assess the straightforward things like meters, operational excellence and new technology potential? I'm inclined to say yes, as we will most likely end up with the maximum results for minimum expenditure. And we may even be able to help adopt some water saving and recycling principles in the home to lend an extra helping hand. Thank you for watching.